Okay. So I'm here. I'm late, and Meekachii is on her way up. So it's been a rough night. Where the hell's the chat? Oh no, that's not. All right. Oh man. Oh, look at that. I didn't even see the chat. Hi, hey T, Jessica, Ethan, TT, Trace. Okay. Yeah, we're right here. Me and Meekachii are here. Look at us. Look at us. Hi. 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 They already ate. They're just being annoying. She's coming up. She's gonna come. She couldn't even dry her hair. I brought her food. I made her food real quick, so she's gonna have to eat on the stream. So I'm sorry. There you are. We're all waiting for you, Meek. Meek, could you turn that on?
How?
Right up there. You gotta reach up there.
No.
Can you not do it? Go ahead.
I don't wanna.
Oh, okay.
You gonna share with me, puppies?
We'll just leave the big light on then. You okay?
Hello.
T became a level 1 follower thing.
I'm out.
Or what are they called? Members?
On
YouTube. So
Oh,
she
really?
got what's it
the
called?
emojis?
The emojis. Look.
Oh, look at that. That's hilarious.
Isn't that funny?
Wait,
And she,
Ethan's here?
I think they said hi. Somebody said hi.
Hey, Ethan. Hey, Kivox. Hello, hello. Hi, Trace. Hello, Jessica Rose. Hello, T. I put a movie on in another tab. Watch this scare the life out of me when Kivox and Meek appear. I will do that too. When's your new wand review, Kivox?
I was working on it like all night yesterday. What's so funny?
Meek shrunk a little.
Because I said that you were the dog.
Uh,
Yeah. What did you think it was? Like you actually
no.
Did you know that it was
I didn't know you made that joke. I thought they made the joke, and I thought it was a funny joke. You giving me the finger, dude?
No, but I did that, and I got a big whiff of that Ben Gay stuff.
Ew.
And I just got worried that I was putting it in my eye.
Sorry, guys. I haven't eaten, and it's like 8 o'clock.
Look at that! Look at that thing that she's eating. Looks delicious. Is it any better?
I don't know how to answer that.
So I worked on it all like pretty late yesterday, and then
what?
oh my god, relax! Why are you yelling in my ear? You're not even talking into the microphone, but don't because you're eating and you're gonna. I don't want anybody to. I want people hearing you chewing and being a gross belly. I worked on it, and I just didn't have enough time to finish it yesterday. It was like an hour long. And I still got like I'm
not just worked on it. You had to film it, and then you worked on it.
Yeah. So that doesn't matter though. The problem is it takes a while. Those videos are annoying because they take a while, especially because like 90% of you people don't send in the correct. Yeah, look at them. Don't send in the correct size. You know, it's pretty simple. It's pretty freaking simple. I'm like 16 by 9. You know, just take a photo. Or they'll send in the picture. It'll be 16 by 9, but it'll be this big. And I'm like, God. But like the problem is that when it's not the right size, I can still use it as long as the image, the wand is small enough. But sometimes it'll be more of a square look, so then I can't really put it on the thing, or it'll chop it off. So then I have to try to figure out a way to make it fit.
So why isn't this showing up here? That's been there for a while.
What? This?
Mm-hmm.
It's right there.
Mm-mm.
What?
Is that a burrito? It's a meatless burrito, so it's like fake chicken, cheese, and tomato. Hello, Caution Friday. Sound is good this week.
The sound has been good lately, right? Can we say that? How's that? Is that good, Meek? You want it more like this?
I tried to make my little brother Harry Potter's wand for his birthday.
Oh, sorry about all the noise. I'm trying to get this thing for her
God.
here. Is that good? Now you got like your own magic screen there just for the chat. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. It like this hasn't updated, huh?
What movie, Jessica Rose?
Wait, what happened? About a movie? They're watching a movie?
Mm-hmm.
What are we watching? So it's cool too. So if you look at T's little thing, she has that little hand with the what is it?
I was like, what are we watching? We're watching Ted Lasso. What happened last episode? That was my reaction.
What?
To what happened last episode is going to be spicy.
I don't remember what happened last episode at the end, so you'll have to tell me. Yeah, I know. I get that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Usually it's a tad quiet, and I have to turn up the volume loads. This week it's great.
Oh, maybe you should just get some better speakers, Jessica.
Aftermath. It's really creepy. Ashley Greene is in it. Ashley Greene is Alice from Twilight. You're welcome.
It is. That's her name?
I believe so.
I don't think so.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I'm pretty sure that's not her.
I'm going to feel really stupid if I'm wrong. It is her.
No, it's not.
Poophead.
That's not her.
Alice Cullen.
Oh, Alice. I thought you were saying that it was the other.
Bella?
No, the other, her friend. I thought you were saying it was her friend.
Jessica?
No, her. Okay, let's take a step back here. You're just saying names, and that doesn't help me at all. Okay, who the hell is Jessica? Is Jessica her friend?
Yeah, it's the chick that's
That's in Pitch Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's what I thought you were talking about, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not her name. And then because I just ignored the person that you said. So yeah, like I was saying, T has a little flame thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like yee.
And Jake face.
She. Oh man, do I smell bad like that stuff?
I can't smell it.
You can't.
I'm making her growl at me though.
Yeah, because you keep killing her. 11, stop! She's gonna kill you. Meek, we can't hear you. You know that, right? Because you're not like talking into the microphone. Dude, you've taken one bite of your food. You've legit like bit it once this whole time.
I've taken like 20 minutes. Oh, level 1 also. She looks so different. Wait, the other friend in Walking Dead is... Wait, the other friend in Twilight is in The Walking Dead?
Meek, stop farting. I keep hearing you going...
It's the dog guys making noises. It's not me.
Yeah, that's what she calls her butt. The dog.
Ashley Greene looks so different. I'm confuzzled. Hello, RSB.
Hello. Do you want to come up to... Okay, I'll allow it. Today's dog night. 11, you jealous? You're jealous. I'm sorry.
She smiled at me.
You can't stop farting, dude. You keep farting.
That was a big jump.
What, the dog? Oh yeah, she's like a leaper, man. She just like and
Not
like
a leper.
it's like no like effort. She just kind of like and then like makes it up. Unless she's on hardwood.
I feel like Link does that.
Hardwood.
He just like
hardwood though. She just like bleh, like face plants most of the time because she just slips.
The other friend with the glasses? Not Angelica. Wait.
Angelica.
What's her name?
I don't know.
I recently finished watching the MTV show called Teen Wolf.
Oh wow.
Shadowhunters. Shadowhunters is terrible.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for you.
Angela, I was so close. I said Angelica. I did not realize she was in Walking Dead.
Look at the duck. She's like just staring at your food. Yeah. She's got you. Nice. What was I going to say?
They are the best.
What are the best?
Alec and Magnus from Shadowhunters. We
Yeah,
looked them up, remember?
They're all right.
You saw Alec and you were like, ooh.
They're all right. Out of focus. And this is why I put the focus thing over here. Because when we sit like this, if we both go off to the side, the focus is in the middle. So therefore, it occasionally loses our focus. Just so you guys know.
Thank you. He cut his finger really bad.
I did. Both of my fingers.
He was like dripping blood into the sink. It was gross.
Yeah. I sent her a video.
You still were doing it at home.
Yeah. Well, no, that one wasn't bad. It was just because by the time I got home, I like bent it and I like popped it open and then I started bleeding again. So then I showed you and you were like, dude, bro. Yeah, like that.
She keeps making the weirdest noises. What, Boopy? What, Purpy? You can't hear us. I hope they heal quick, Kivox.
They're fine. I ordered some bleach.
Well, I thought you were going to say the other thing.
And I don't know. Should I go like my whole top? Should I do the whole top? Or should I just do the
salt and pepper?
The salt and pepper look.
You don't have to do it as often if you do it the salt and pepper way.
Yeah, and when I do it, it'll kind of look the same. It won't look different. No, whitish, gray.
Yeah, but we use the shampoo that makes it look bluish.
Nah, it doesn't really. Your hair never looks blue, Meek.
It does when I first use the silver after I get it bleached.
You're wrong. You're a liar. Looks purple, if anything. Not blue. I see your hair, bro. I see your hair, bro.
So after I get it bleached on Monday, I'll use the stuff and you'll see.
My thing's coming in on Sunday, so you're gonna help me on Sunday?
I hate my life.
No, you don't have to. If I do the salt and pepper look, it'll I can do it by myself. Maybe just have you come in and give it a once over, you know?
My parents are here.
They are.
They're in Connecticut.
They are. Wait, where are we, though? Are we in Connecticut?
We're here. I think I'm going back a while when it was blue.
It was like experimental.
It was blue for like a day.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Maybe you just really like blue. Blue? You never like that. You never laugh at that commercial. What happened to the chat? Oh, it synced up again. T was our first channel member, and Chelsea, is that who it was our second. Nice. So now we have...
How are your kids feeling, Chelsea? And your husband was sick too?
I don't know. You really want to like ask people on the chat how their family is? It's really weird to do.
Sorry.
I'm just saying.
So
you know?
I'm reading this book. So,
where are you? Are you leaving the screen?
Yeah, I'm talking.
Or like, why do you keep going over there?
So pizza. I gave up on the Pirate Wars because I was like, literally, I tried reading it 4 days in a row. I fell asleep every time.
She said that looks like nothing. I gotta make some new. I gotta update it then. Okay, relax. It's really hard to come up with like things. I think the face ones are pretty good.
So then I had Kivox pick a new book for me, and I showed you guys in the thingy.
You're gross.
I'm not loving it, but I have a theory, and I've had a theory since like 20 pages into this book as to what's going to happen, and if I'm right, I'm going to be extra mad. First off, because it's stupid. Secondly, because the women are stupid. And thirdly, I'm just really pissed off at this book, and I'm like hate reading it right now. The pizza stream was fun.
Yeah, we can't do that though.
Yeah.
We're on a diet. That was gross. No bread for me.
Me too.
You're eating bread right
That's
now.
not bread.
Yes, it is.
I wanted bread. You were like, you can't have bread because then all want to eat
it's
bread.
It's freaking bread, dude. What do you mean? It's bread. And there's lipstick on it. And you're going to eat lipstick. That's gross. Why'd you even put on lipstick? You're eating.
When do I not have on lipstick?
When you sleep.
That's it.
Okay. So there you go. You're making it seem like you don't ever not have lipstick. Don't ever not have. Yeah, that's correct.
It is not the same as bread. This is wrap and it is 10 times more gross
It's
than
carbs.
bread.
It's the same freaking thing. Okay? And it's not gross at all.
It's not good. Bread is way better.
Okay, you know what? Next time, make your own goddamn sandwich.
No.
All right?
It's delicious.
The appreciation. You know what I mean? Literally, you never make your own.
Did you make this bread?
No. It's
then why are you getting offended?
Because I made you the sandwich and you're saying that it doesn't taste good.
No, I said this is not as good as real bread.
Yeah, and I made you that, and it could be better, so therefore I failed you, and therefore it's not as good as it should be, and therefore I suck, and you're unhappy with me, and now we're getting a divorce.
Wow, that escalated real fast.
Why do you keep covering your mouth at the end of your thing? You're like, oh my God, I'm talking with my mouth full, and I'm gonna cover it right at the end.
I don't know.
It's like, what's even the point? Cover your mouth before you start talking, if you're gonna cover it. What do you have in your the drink there? There's like a black spot.
Ew!
It's probably blood. Or is it like a flea? Is it a flea? The crumb? Is it a pepper? Or not pepper.
Is it a bug?
Probably not. It's probably seasoning or something. I don't know. But
it didn't look like it had legs.
I ate it. So if it was a bug, I'm gonna die too. You have soda bread?
Yeah, what is soda bread?
We have soda bread in the house.
At the
ATM.
moment.
Oh.
Gluten. Everything has gluten. Anything delicious has gluten.
Yeah, gluten is delicious. Yeah, if you take away the gluten, it's just like automatically. It's like when people make like keto bread. Okay, so here's
Let me read this real quick. Chelsea got a hamburger and onion rings. Are you jelly?
No. Here's the thing. I had a delicious meal today. It was some chicken thighs that I cooked up the other day with some veggies. And it was delicious. And for some reason, I'm into mustard right now, so I put mustard on it and hot sauce. But it was really good. It sounds really weird, but I was just like craving mustard. I don't know, maybe I'm craving like salty stuff because mustard has a lot of sodium. But anyway, if you ever watch like keto recipes or anything like that, an issue that I have is keto recipes for substitutions for sweets and things like that are never as good, and it's always crap. It's okay, it's edible, it's fine. Shut up, stop. You literally eat sweet stuff and then you eat the keto thing, and you can't compare the two. That's the problem. Okay, you can't be like, because first of all, you eat like this much things compared to a normal person that eats this many different things. Okay, you have a handful of things that you can eat, so you can't really compare your palate to a normal person's. My point is that they always like make it seem like, oh, this is really good. It's like just like cheesecake. Get the hell out of here. It's not just like cheesecake. You're a liar. You're stupid. It's not. Okay? It's very eggy. A lot of bread thing. I mean, somebody's saying crap about you. Ew. Remember that? Did you just wipe that on your sandwich? No,
I wiped it on the napkin.
Was it a booger? Anyway, my point is that every recipe I've ever followed for anything like that, it's never good. It's always like, it's like if you go to like somebody that doesn't know how to make that food and they make it for you. And it's like, yeah, it's reminiscent of bread or pizza crust. It's kind of like a little bit. And then like when people make stuff out of cauliflower. Like, come on.
I effing hate cauliflower.
I every time I'm always like, why are you leaving? Your head is off of the thing. What are you doing? Bring the microphone over.
I'm not done making room.
Then don't talk. Like, this is dumb. Like, this is what you're doing right now. And you're like you're not even actually talking into the microphone. You're still off. Anyway. I'm in a bad mood. Cauliflower is disgusting. It's like bad broccoli. In broccoli,
like broccoli can be good if you put like a lot of bad stuff on it.
Yeah, broccoli doesn't taste that good either. That's why kids don't like broccoli, because kids have better taste buds than adults, and therefore they don't like broccoli. And as you get older, you start liking broccoli because your taste buds suck, and you're like, oh, this is so good.
All right.
That's why when you get older, you have to put a bunch of seasoning on your food.
So what are you thinking about Any Way the Wind Blows?
Did somebody ask that?
Yeah. T.
I don't like it.
You don't even like it now?
No, it's fine, but like there's too much lovey-dovey, annoying. Like it. It's so annoying. It sucks. It's like she ruined the book. She's just like putting so much of this in it. It's just like it's just like the whole thing is all about like teenage angst. It's literally what it is.
Anymore?
Yes.
Because a lot of stuff happens after.
Yeah, it's fine. It's getting better, but it's like,
oh no, she doesn't like it either. Simon is stupid sometimes.
They're all like Simon and whatever his name is. Basil.
I like it.
Basil. So and even the other two. Not Simon. Shepherd and Hermione. They're like annoying too. It's just like it's all like they're not teenagers. They're adults now. They've been out. They're out of school. They're 20. Adults. They shouldn't be all angsty.
Wait, what? Have you had Baz's chest hair on page yet? What does that mean?
Yes.
I haven't.
I'm further than you.
Okay.
Or you just didn't pay attention.
Oh my God, Kivox. Wait, so chicken thighs baked with a honey mustard sauce is one of my favorites.
Can't have that. Honey mustard, too much sweet, too much sugar.
The healthy version of anything sucks in comparison to the real thing.
Depending on what you consider healthy. That's the problem.
I put Japanese mayonnaise on everything. What is that?
I don't know.
Sneezing with a mouthful of food, always fun. Yeah, it's the worst. Hi, Christy. I love broccoli, and I loved it as a kid, but I was a weird kid with food. Have you? No, I'm feeling the same way, Kivox, said RSB. I read about that, Jessica. I wasn't ready to read that. I clearly have no idea what you guys are talking about.
There's just like a intimate scene where they talk about his chest hair, and I think Simon's like my hair isn't as like big as his. And it's just
imagine Baz to have no chest hair. Like, A, that's how they draw him on the covers. B, like, he's a vampire. Vampires don't have chest hair, let's be real. He shouldn't have chest hair.
Why is that a thing? How is that?
They just don't.
Why? They just fall out when they become a vampire?
Yeah.
Does their head hair fall out too?
No, they talk about
the
way
pubes?
they describe him, he doesn't have chest
hair. Do they
hair.
have pubes?
T feels the same.
Do they have pubes?
No, it just falls off.
What about like arm hair?
All hair except their head hair.
What about their eyebrows?
I said head hair.
Oh, so all hair on the head.
I read about that. Wait, no, wait. Rainbow said it was going to be canon in book 3.
I don't know what that means.
I don't get it either. I feel the same. It was a huge fight on Twitter for ages.
What was?
I don't know.
The hair?
The hair is canon? I don't understand. Of course it's canon if it's in the book.
Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening right now.
I didn't think it was debatable. People are dumb. If it's in the book, it's in the book. I mean, it's.
Maybe this was before the book. That his chest hair was going to be canon. Did she like make a comment before the book came out that he had chest hair, and that's what caused like people to talk? People were fighting over whether he had chest hair or not. He said, "Oh man, I'm laughing so much." I vote no chest hair, but clearly
It doesn't
lose.
matter. It's in the freaking book. There's
This
no.
was before
You
the
can't
book.
vote. It's not a voting thing.
I would make him shave it. I'm just kidding.
You know I have chest hair, right?
No, I'm joking.
I don't shave my chest hair.
No, I know. You want to show it?
So therefore, why are you saying lies right now?
Oh, she was making a joke about the hair being canon. The fight was during books 1 and 2. He shouldn't have chest hair. I'm just saying.
Why? He's a human man.
How can hair be canon? He's a vampire.
No, he's a man.
Uh,
This sucks. I hate not sitting in the middle. Can you sit over more or do something so that you're more in the middle? Or I mean, the problem is like if I sit in the middle, I take up the whole shot. You need to sit over in the middle more so that the camera focuses on this. Can you do that for me, please?
no, I'm eating.
Hey,
Leave her alone.
can you get out of there so she can sit properly? You're eating still?
Yeah. What do you think this is?
I don't know. I
got
thought
all
you
this
just
left.
gave up on eating because, it's not there anymore.
Oh,
What?
the American talked about scones. Did you get to that part?
Yeah, something that yes, I think so. They're talking about food. I am not enjoying it. It is definitely like a 3 right now for me. It's just kind of like there's parts like the world I want to know more, but then it's like goes back to lovey-dovey crap between Simon and Baz, and then what's her face and what's his face.
I liked it.
What's his name again?
Shepherd Love?
Shepherd and what's the girl's name?
Penelope?
No. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, like their whole little like love thing, that's going on there.
She said, I feel like nothing happened.
And it's constantly like, oh, I want you so bad. Oh, but I can't have you. Oh my God, but I do. I can. I just have to try. That's like the whole thing. Everyone is doing the same freaking thing. Both of them, both couples are doing the
I
same
didn't even know
thing.
the other two were a couple. You
They're
guys are
not.
like spoiling
They're
everything.
not a couple, but they're like there's that constant
I
like
agree,
sexual
Chelsea.
tension there.
I like some lovey-dovey sexual
Great,
tension
but that's not what the
sometimes.
other 2 books were. That's not what they were. So why is this one like that now?
Oh.
That's dumb. You don't make the last Harry Potter book a freaking romance. You see what I'm saying?
This was kind of a romance in the
No,
beginning.
it wasn't. It was not a romance. You can't just point at words. I don't know what first of all, I don't know what you're pointing at because you went like you're pointing 5 freaking inches away from the screen. So I don't know. Are you gonna read it? Or are you gonna just put more food in your mouth? Oh yeah, she takes 35 minutes to chew one mouthful of food.
There was so much angst in book 1, though. They hated each other because of the sexual tension.
It wasn't like this at all.
I agree. There was lovey stuff in the other one.
No, they're not like this. It took, how long did it take? It took freaking 3 hours to get to anything that happens in the book. The whole thing. And like, what happened? Simon left. Why are we talking about this right now? Why did you bring this up? Is this?
T brought it up.
Wait, this isn't a book club book, right?
No.
Okay, good. So we can't talk about it. It
Don't
was.
ruin it for people, though.
No, I don't recommend it. So I can ruin it. if I don't recommend it. Anyway, there's that whole like I can't be with you, and then like a chapter later, he's like, no, I want to try now. Remember the thing about my wings? I just kind of gave up on that.
That was like awkwardly close together.
Yeah, I was just like, what? Something?
It's like, I need to make them break up, so I'm going to make them break up for a
I need
chapter.
to make up tension in the book. So what can I do? Oh, I'll just make him break up with him. Even though at the end of the last book, everything seemed to be okay, and they were going back to the UK to, be happily ever after. And I was like, cool.
I disagree. I thought even at the end of that last one that they were going to break up.
Yeah, cool. Well, you're wrong, but okay.
I'm sorry, Christy.
What?
They were ruining the books for her.
Did you not read any of them? Not a problem. We're not talking about anything. Literally, their love story has nothing to do with anything. It does not.
You're always like, oh, I'm glad I didn't know they like fall in love. Because
I did not say anybody fell in love. You said they fell in love. I said that. I didn't spoil anything.
Okay.
Honestly, because it doesn't matter. None of it matters. Honestly, if you took it out of the book and you just gave us the adventure, it would be the same. It was nice in the first and second book because it was a little bit lighter. In this book, she's just like quadrupling down on it. She's just like putting all her chips in one freaking thing. Just like it's all blowing her load. Yeah, that's what I said.
Simon acts like a 14-year-old and Baz sounds more like 25. Everyone knows they fall in love. Everyone described the book as Harry Potter, but more
gay.
Yeah.
The thing is, I did not know going in that it was, and that made me like it more. Because when people describe books like that, it's like, why? It's like describing Harry Potter as like, Harry Potter is like a wizarding world that's like a wizarding people and everybody's straight. Like, I would never describe a book like that.
I hate it so much.
I know. We're on the same page on this. I hate when people
I wish that there was just diversity in books and you didn't have to state it on the cover that there's diversity in it. Like, just make your books diverse if you want to make your books diverse.
Yeah, like I loved the first two books and they were great. And
you don't have to be like, this
I did not
book
go
has this
in
it.
I did not go in knowing that, and that made me like it more because it was just something interesting.
Natural. It feels more natural when it's
just there.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah, and it's not the defining like thing about the book.
Well, that's just
right?
it. This is my argument with that book I love to throw around, Gideon the Ninth. Is like, everyone's like, oh my god, lesbian necromancers in space. First off, I don't ever remember them being in space. She's a lesbian, yes, but they don't really have any romance whatsoever in it, and they make it seem like it's like heavily romance-based because you have to tell us 500 times that she's into women, even though you could have just put that in the story and it would have been fine. But no, you have to make it seem like it's going to be something that it's not. And she's not even a necromancer.
See, I feel like it's like counterintuitive to what it's supposed to be doing, right? People are like all excited about that because they're trying to be diverse and all of that. But I feel like if that's the defining thing about the book, it's like that's negative to it. Because it's like I said, my big example is always, you don't describe something as being straight, right? Like, or whatever the term is nowadays. I'm probably saying the wrong thing. You don't describe it as that because that doesn't matter. So I feel like you shouldn't describe something as like, and that shouldn't be the main thing because it should just be in the book.
Well, because in Gideon the Ninth, it really has zero. It does not contribute to the story whatsoever. Like, that sounds bad because she is who she is, but at the same time, like, you're making it seem like a romance, and it has no romance in it. So why not just make a character that happens to be gay? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why you would market it as that and make people think that it's a romance.
But who knows who chose the marketing, right? Well, it's because it's the community right now. Like, that's what people like to jump on those bandwagons and just like this is what I'm into and whatever and all that. You know what I mean? It's just that's what it is, and that's why I say what I feel and what I think, and I don't really care. So
He said I hated that book.
we disagree with
Christy
like the
said me too.
we disagree with the general public all the time on stuff like that, you know?
I feel like
Because the general public is stupid and they're just trying to like make a point and be a part of the zeitgeist of all of this excitement about being whatever the term is, politically correct or whatever. You know what I mean? That's how I feel.
how I feel is like
I feel how I feel.
how I feel is, why do I have to scream it at the top of my lungs to believe in something? Like, I feel like I shouldn't have to explain to someone my feelings toward
What are you
certain
doing to your
topics.
face?
Breaking it.
Oh.
In order to be that. Like, I feel like people need to prove...
Why do you keep saying I feel?
I feel like people need to prove
You're freaking me out, man.
something. And, like, they have to scream it at the top of their lungs and make sure everyone knows that this is how they feel. Like, I don't think that's a thing. Like, why do you have to do that?
But you just said I feel like 30 times, and I feel like
Yeah.
you're screaming at the top of your lungs how you feel. So where was your point? How do you feel?
I don't get why everyone has to be so loud about it. Like, just live your life.
I don't care about the loud thing.
Embrace diversity and just let it be.
Yeah, I don't care about the loud
Like,
thing.
it's a great thing. Just let it happen.
I
let it.
I just think it's counterintuitive to like something just for that reason. You know what I mean? It's like it's the same thing as not liking something for that reason. You know? Like, let's say a book is gay, has gay characters in it, and that's how it's marketed. It's like, hey, this book is gay.
I mean,
The end.
I would read that sometimes but I know what I'm getting into. Like, if I go into, like...
But I feel like, should you be warned?
Sometimes if I want a romance and I want to read, like, a gay romance, I'll just find one,
But
and they're
I
easily
don't
found.
understand why it's something that needs to. It's like they're warning you or telling you, because it's like it doesn't matter. If I wanted to read a romance, I don't care if it's straight or gay. I don't care.
I read
A
all
romance
types
is
of
a romance.
romances.
If Baz and Simon were straight, I don't care. If one of them was a girl and the other one was a boy, I don't care. If they were both girls, I would probably feel a little bit less comfortable with that, because I would feel like you wouldn't want me to read that type of thing, but I wouldn't care. Like, to me, like, a romance is a romance. They all suck. So they suck equally. I don't care.
I read all kinds of romance.
The gay ones suck more.
You jerk.
You get it. That was a joke. Hopefully you guys
Sydney
got it.
said bingo at some point, but I don't know why.
Bingo.
Hello, Angelica.
You guys got my joke, right? It wasn't like they are worse. It was specifically the word that I said, and it was like a double entendre.
They know by saying it that they will reach a specific public and get a lot of publicity.
Yeah, which is the stupid. That's it. That's how I feel.
I don't know.
Sorry if you guys are one of those people. You gonna eat your last bite?
You were on the spot with what you were saying. Thank you. We try to be honest and open.
You gonna eat that last bite?
You gonna eat it?
No, I can't. It's bread. We already went over this.
I gotta digest a little
You're
bit.
letting you're making space.
Making space.
Making
Poop. Wait.
making piss.
Poop. 41 minutes.
I thought we already talked about it. At some point.
So yeah.
So
I
what?
could use a good gay romance though.
What-
Someone recommend
Why?
one.
Why
'Cause
a
I
gay?
feel like
Why a
reading
gay one?
Because I like it.
Like, why do you have to specify that?
Because sometimes you know what you're getting into, but sometimes
But
you
what's
want
the
that.
difference between that and a straight one?
Because I don't know, romance, and I kind of you're right.
Yeah. See my point? There shouldn't be a difference. It should be the same thing,
True.
and that's how I see it. That's how I see it, and that's how I try to see it. And I feel
Touche.
like if we all just everything should be the same. You know, it shouldn't be like specifically like, oh, this one's straight, so I'm gonna read this. It's like I'm a straight guy, right? I should only read straight stuff.
No.
Why not? I'm a straight guy. That's what I like. I like straight stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it just I don't know. I just don't care. Romances suck no matter what. I already went over this. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I would like to see that.
He says it's different because the straight romances are always the same: meet, fight, and then make up, or meet.
Why are we-
Major like incident happens where like someone ends up in the hospital,
Oh,
someone
meat.
dies, someone's sick, and then they like get back together.
I literally thought you guys meant like steak meat, like a brisket or something. I was just like, I don't understand what that means. Meat. I mean,
pretty much though every romance I've ever read
that's
follows
literally
that same
thing. Carry on.
Yeah.
They meet, they fight, they make up.
That's
like
their
every
whole romance
thing
on the planet, I feel.
Or they
like
meet.
it.
Yeah, I mean it's dumb. Romances are dumb.
Your face is dumb.
Thanks, but nobody's complaining. Damn it. Walked into that one. Everybody's complaining. I hate you. What are you looking up at the time? You got to poop again?
No.
You gotta drop the deuce.
You gotta make.
You gotta drop the mega deuce. That was a show. That was Big O.
What?
Big O was a show, and there was a mega deuce, which is like a big robot.
Oh.
They were big robots. I didn't understand that show at all.
They're an easy read, good between complicated books. I agree. They're fun and lighthearted, and romancy and cute.
Yeah, they're about on the level of The Flash and the CW. They're on the level of a CW show. Perfect example of what they are.
I'll allow it.
They are.
I don't think I've ever given a romance a 5 stars.
They are shit shows, and they just have a bunch of tropes, and it's just like that, like garbage. But I watch CW shows.
So you want to read a romance with me? Let's pick a romance for us to all read.
Yeah, let's. I already have like 4 books that I'm not going to read this month. You want to add a 5th to it?
Romances are super easy and quick.
No, they're not. Because when I don't like a book, I don't read it. And then therefore it takes me months.
Sydney said LMAO true, and T said okay.
No.
Let's read a romance. Yeah.
No. You guys could do whatever the hell you want. I don't know how you're going to read 7 books this month.
I don't know. I'm already behind because I'm hating everything I read. I just want to know if I'm right, and then just like hate DNF this book, but I can't
Just
because
look
I
it
don't
up.
have to pick another book again.
Just look it up.
This happens all the time where I eat and then I just can't eat that last bite.
It's so dumb because it's like if the thing was smaller, it would have still been the last bite that she can't eat. If it was bigger, it would still be the last bite. It's all mental. It has nothing to do with the actual food itself. It's just mental.
Criminal Intentions by Cole McCade. They're basically novellas. Hello, Gonzalo. Hello, Kale. They love Kivox's videos. Criminal Intentions is superior. What is it about? I gotta look this up. I don't have my phone. I left it over there.
Oh, 5 feet away from you?
OMG, I do that too. I leave a bite or two. Yeah. I literally have like this much left. I just don't want it.
Can you eat it for me?
I don't want to. I look at it and I instantly feel full.
That's good. Then don't eat it.
I'm just like, oh. It's like that American crime show that I haven't seen before. I don't think I've ever seen it before either because I don't watch crime shows.
You know what I want to watch?
I think the only crime show I've ever watched was Bones, and I saw like 2 episodes with you, and then we stopped watching it.
Another good one is Psych is another good one.
I've never seen that.
No, we've watched.
Oh, we've watched what's his face? Dexter. We watched some of that.
Some of Dexter, yeah. We didn't even finish the first season. It's coming back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I literally think we watched like 2 episodes.
Monk is a good one too.
I've never seen that.
You saw
yet.
1 episode of Monk with me.
I don't.
It was perfect because he like had to sanitize all the time.
Yeah.
And he was like super like OCD.
But he was dumb about it. I remember now.
He wasn't dumb about it.
Yeah, he was, because he would take some like piece of cloth in his pants, take it out, use it on the thing, and then put it back in his pants. And I'm like, what's the point?
It was more for the show.
What's the point? Now the dirty part of that is all over the cloth and in your pants.
We get it, Mickey. You don't have to keep going.
Oh, I love Monk too. I live Monk. I think they mean love.
No. They mean live.
Football is life.
So did I show this one at all? Should I show it?
No.
I need to get some of
Chelsea, close your eyes.
Why?
She hates the holy wands.
Oh, yeah. Focus. Hey, listen, did you hear that? Did you see that? Did you hear it?
I close my eyes.
It looks cool, right? I like it. It's very pommel heavy.
Oopsies.
Whoopsie.
Shore Live 2. I am his sister. What?
The monk thing. They live monk too. Remember?
What about the sister part? Who's sister?
Just forget it, Mick. It just like went over you. Just like you still don't get it, right? It's okay. It's
Nice one, said T. So how come she has the hand thing after each thing? It's always gonna stay.
It's
there?
like her now. She has the gear or
the level.
That's her thing. Yeah, and I think the longer.
So does Chelsea.
Yeah, the longer you are, the more the flame grows.
Wait,
basically.
the longer you're a member.
Yeah, the bigger the flame gets.
That's dope.
You've seen them all, right? I've shown them to you.
So I forgot about that.
I don't know where they are. It basically just gets like more intense and then changes color, and then like the last one's like a purpley, like big old bubbly one.
Depends on the level of the member.
Is it the no? I don't think that's the level. I think it's the time. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to look it up though. I have to pee real bad.
Making
piss. I really want to watch Suicide Squad, guys. Does anybody else? Is anybody else interested in that? I'm not gonna get to watch it because Meek wants to watch it with me, and she's gonna leave tomorrow to go visit her parents or something. So I can't watch it by myself. Not allowed, basically. Right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Maybe I can do it from here.
I'm really tired.
You wanna get off early today?
We were like an hour late already.
So do you not want to get off
Never
early?
Never mind, I missed you guys, but I must go to sleep. Goodbye.
Bye. Where would this be under? Members. Yeah, badges. So, yeah, the level thing is it's not based on the level. It's based on the badges here. So if I go to edit here, so 1 month, so new members, you get the little flame, then it starts getting bigger. See?
Yeah.
And then
it turns into like a cool thing after 2 years.
Is it 2 years? Yeah, it is. The big glowy one.
You get
yeah.
a cool purple flame after a year.
That's cool.
So it goes from itty bitty flame to bigger regular flame to bigger like reddish blue flame to bluish orange flame to purple flame to red purple flame.
Good job. And the last one has the glow though.
How many wands do you have in your collection?
Like around 50, I would say, ish. I don't have all of them. Maybe more. I honestly never counted them. Is that weird?
Yes. Then again, I don't think I've ever truly counted my books, so no.
Yeah, but you have hundreds of books.
Yeah.
I don't have hundreds of wands.
Mm.
All right, we're gonna get off a
What?
little early.
What?
No?
What?
Okay,
What?
we're not gonna get
What?
off. Yeah, we're gonna stay on. I feel like we're not. You just lost interest. You did that thing that you do with D&D where you just like get lazy and then
Tired. and
don't
zone
talk
out.
anymore.
I wonder if we're playing D&D this week.
Yeah, me too.
It'd be good to know.
I mean, we'll play. If he doesn't show up, we'll still play. Because if he doesn't show up, that means he's pissed off and doesn't want to play with us anymore. So we'll just continue the story without him. Not a problem.
T said, I hope so.
Like I said, T, either way, if he doesn't show up, he doesn't show up. I think he will. I don't think he's that mad. So it's just going to be one of those awkward things.
I
that
think
like
we should all just pretend like it never happened. He'll never watch this, so let's just pretend like it never happened. It was stupid anyway. Just.
Yeah, tease everybody, Meek.
I didn't mean to, like, legit.
Then you mean to
it
what?
was just a dumb fight. Like, what
See?
happened?
There you
I
go.
didn't mean to tease anybody. It literally was just like a disagreement about something, and someone got pissed off and ended the game early. And it wasn't even that early. It was like a few minutes early.
Yeah, we were tapering
like
down.
literally stopping.
Yeah. They fought a dragon.
A dragon
that was like possessed by like a shadowy thing. So it was like a shadow
by a
dragon.
bad dragon. Well, no, it wasn't really a dragon.
And the dragon they met at like the beginning of the campaign, and she was like a baby dragon.
And I was wearing one of her scales.
And they rescued her, and then they let her like free. And then
I asked her for a
71 to 100 years has gone by because they got like stuck in a time thing. And then so she's
the dragon.
So she's an adult now, and they didn't realize that it was her, and there was her character asked for a scale when they first met. If you think about it, it would be like a little baby scale.
Yeah, it's in my hair.
So she asked for a scale, so she had it. So the thing is I asked her, I was like, did you put it in your inventory? And she was like, no. And I was like, okay, well then you don't have it, right? And I was just kind of like teasing her to get her to like say like start putting, if you pick something up and you're going to say you have it on you,
keep it,
put it in your inventory, maybe write a little note about it. That's just a suggestion for D&D players out there. Like, I got this from Dabshaba, the brass dragon or whatever, bronze dragon. So that now, because I mentioned the name Dabshaba to them like 3 sessions ago.
And no one remembered.
Nobody remembered. So I was like, all right, nobody remembers. It is what it is,
Wow.
So it was one of those things that like if people had just written some things down, everything would have worked. Anyway, one of our friends got mad because he was saying that, you don't have to write everything down, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, I'm the DM. I didn't say this, but this is what I'm thinking. I'm like, I'm telling you the rules. Just those are the rules. And then he was trying to say that it wasn't. The role playing doesn't matter. It doesn't matter for role playing purposes. Writing things down only matters if it's like a game changing thing in like combat or something like that, or if it has some sort of ability.
I mean, I kind of agree that the scale is a story changing thing. It could be.
That's what I'm saying.
It's been like 1.5 years in real life. She said I didn't remember the name at all.
Yeah, but like,
if we had written it down.
Also, I didn't tell you that she was a dragon. I told you that she was a seer that you needed to go see. Yeah. And I had it all planned out. I was like, this is going to be so exciting. They're going to see Dabshaba and they're going to be like, oh my God, you're my friend that we saved and blah, blah, blah. This is so cool.
But in reality, we're all like, oh, a brass dragon, sweet, or a bronze dragon. And like, but I asked what color it was. Like if it was gold or brass or something, or bronze or whatever. Why do I keep saying brass?
There are brass and bronze dragons, and you don't remember which one it was.
It's bronze.
Okay.
It might be written down somewhere, but it's in an old book. I figured it out when you said the color. I'm an idiot. I didn't. I was going to be like, hey, we have a friend that's a bronze dragon. Because in my head, she's still this big and not this big.
Yeah. I wonder what's going to happen next in this story. I can't wait for the next episode.
Next time.
That's my favorite part. Is like, I honestly, our next campaign is going to be way more story and RP. That's all I want from you guys. Whoever's going to play with us is like, I really want to play in a game.
I know me.
Who has a game that I could join and play in?
I even said, "Hey, we saved your life a long time ago," but no one heard me because of the scale thing. Because people are being kanky. Right?
It's frustrating for me because, like, I don't know, like, you know, when you when you feel like you do a lot of work and then you feel like underappreciated. That's how D&D is for me, 50% of the time. Just being
She
honest.
said, "Hey, I want RP. I'm working on my new character already. Does she have a cool accent?
Yeah,
Like
a
French?
French Canadian accent.
I think every character's
I
gonna have
think
Yumiko
it would be
accent.
awesome if T did a character and she, like, half the time she spoke in French. Wait, what happened? Did something just die? The chat die? No. I think it would be really cool. Like, you know, like you know how there's Spanglish, where somebody speaks like half Spanish, half English. I think that would be fun to, like, for her to, like, double down on, like, the French part of it. You know, just like blurt out some French stuff, and if people don't understand you, they don't understand you. It makes it, like, more fun, like Fiera Rai or whatever her name
Oh
is.
my god, I thought you were gonna say Fiero.
No, why? How would that make any sense for the story?
I don't know.
that
I
I'm
don't
telling?
like that character though. I can do that if you want, but everyone will make me repeat it. Well, that's the fun part is you don't
No,
do it.
I wouldn't do it for this character because you haven't done it. But I think that could be something fun for your next character.
Let's make
Do you
this
know what I mean?
clear. They will all have a French Canadian accent. Why? You can do other accents. You just because I naturally have this accent doesn't mean I can fake another accent, even though it's not a good accent. It's just having fun.
Yeah, it's just annoying because sometimes, like, some of our players will, like, if you're like, I always feel intimidated because, like, if I try to do any sort of accent and I try a little bit, I always notice people are like they'll make fun of you. You know what I mean? Like, we can't do a British accent because Revillion will make fun of us. You know, so it's just it sucks. Like, we need to like not judge each other and just kind of do your thing. You know what I mean?
T says I already have to speak a different language. I'm making an accent all the time.
I think another issue that we have in our party is that you guys try too hard to just win all the time. Oh, that's your thing. Try too hard to just win. You know what I mean? Like, the best part of D&D is when bad things happen. Like, when what you planned doesn't go through, and, like, you had this cool thing in mind, now something bad happens and something else has to happen now. Like, if you watch Critical Role, that's huge on there, except for Fiera Rai or whatever.
Always rolls amazingly somehow.
She's like, oh, I did bad. 19 is a 19.
It's like every roll.
Yeah.
I hate.
I don't like
can't
her.
stand her character.
I don't like her character.
Shin used to have an accent before he got his camera, then he stopped.
Yeah, probably because he got, like, embarrassed. You know what I mean? Because, like, you know, people sorry. It sucks. Like, I really want it to be like a comfortable, easy thing where everybody just, like, has fun. I feel like a lot of times there's too much tension because you guys are, like, because you're deathly afraid because you think that I am Sebastian and I will kill you with a ball of annihilation, a sphere of annihilation that I put. So check this out, guys. This is what happened in one of the games that I joined with our previous DM, which sucked because we all died. I don't know if you guys remember what happened, but it was my second game and we all died. We're all level 15. We were level 15. Okay, so they had been playing for like 2 years or something like that, or like a year, and they got their characters up to level 15. And now he kind of set up a new thing for them because they just kind of wanted to keep playing the game. It was funny because he actually asked me if I wanted to bring Kivox back, and I was like, hell no. I got out of Barovia. I do not want to go back to Barovia. He is safe in Neverwinter right now.
I forgot they were in Barovia.
Yeah. He's safe in Neverwinter right now, and I do not want to bring him back. He would not go back. There's no freaking way he would go back, especially by himself.
Going back to the island?
No, we can't go back, Kate. We got to go back, Kate. Okay. So we're like in this dark like area, right? Like this, we're like in the plane between the planes type thing.
Purgatory?
Yeah, kind of. Like we were in this other plane, and it's super dark and evil, and there's demons and all this stuff, right? That part doesn't matter. But now we're in like this maze part, and we have like a little log pose type thing, like a compass that points us in the direction of the portal that we're looking for, right? It points us in the direction of the portal.
Got it.
So we're kind of following this thing around, and it points kind of slightly like toward a giant sphere thing, and we're like, oh, cool, that's the portal. We found it. So somebody uses Mage Hand, and they try to move it over toward it, and it kind of just like disappears as it touches it, right? So we're like, okay, that's the portal, perfect. And then the wizard, the chosen one, he was like the chosen one for the game. The story revolved around him. He jumps in, and our DM's like, are you sure? Okay, all right. And then somebody else jumps in after him. Shepard jumps in after him. And then I'm like, okay, well, I'll go in too. Since everybody else is going in, I jump in. And then basically the barbarian with an 8 intelligence decides, he's like, this seems fishy. So he doesn't go in. And then he like starts like looking around, and apparently that was a sphere of annihilation. If you touch it, you take damage. If you jump into it, you die instantly. No save, no thing at all. You just die. Here's what I would have done as the DM. That is the portal now. You guys made it to Barovia. Congratulations. You know what I mean? Like, simple. Like, it sucks for me because I spent like a week making a character and setting up his backstory and stuff and all this stuff, and then he died. But they had a year-long campaign.
I'd be so
they
pissed
loved those
if that
characters.
was the way my character goes.
It was so, everybody was so salty and like
I'm
upset.
surprised they still play with him after that.
I was like, it's like, you're the DM. You have the power to whatever. Obviously, if you tell them like, this is like, you cast your thing, it goes over and it explodes. You know, like it just seems like it took damage from something. Oh, that thing must do damage. I want to go over to it and like throw a pebble into it and see what happens. You know, and like describe it like it's just a black sphere.
Or like put a finger in it.
Yeah, well, we thought it was the portal. Yeah. The thing was pointing at it, and then later he like explained that it wasn't really pointing at it. It was kind of pointing down. There was a hole underneath it, and you had to climb down underneath it, and that's where the portal was.
I'd be so pissed. And if I were his,
it was a floating ball. It wasn't like a like sitting on anything.
If I were his other players, I would not want to play with him anymore if he did that to me.
Yeah, Jessica, you did watch it.
He said I was watching it while doing something else, and it took me a while to understand that you were all dead.
It was terrible. Like it was just not great.
That's just a DM being a jerk and like wanting all the power and yeah, I don't know. There's no reason to like wipe a party out that stupidly.
It's a bad way to go. Yeah, it's like stubbing your toe and bleeding out, you know, like it's like, what? How did you die again? You know, it's just sad. Like it was just so sad.
I wouldn't play with him anymore. I mean, if I had a character that was 2 sessions old, okay, whatever. But a character that's like a year old, I'd be pissed.
Yeah. And I understand if like the characters all made like stupid decisions, you know, like they try to infiltrate. It's not like
one person went in and he's like, oh, they died. It's like, no, yeah, I'm just going to keep quiet and watch them all die and then tell them they all died.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, it's 9:00. I'm really tired. We got to go.
Sorry. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like the video before you go if you can. And
welcome to level 1.
Yeah. And say bye, Meek.
Bye, Meek.
Bye.